that's what that round is all about. You know those guys.
Consolation round. Who we got? Boykin.
It's all about that part.
NC State. All right. Not looking good.
It's an exciting round.
So as you look at these consolation matches, Tim, let's set the importance of coming through the backside. Obviously, you still get the half an advancement point for moving forward. So if you're in the team race, it's critical. You still have all the opportunities of bonus points.
It's interesting that they're starting with the heavyweights and consolation rounds because they were the last ones to finish last night.
Still finish as high as 3.
Well, yeah, in the round of 12 is not when you want to go out. I mean, that's the worst feeling. One match away from the podium. And so the big match coming up tonight, to be able to wrestle on Saturday morning has been the goal of everybody that can in this tournament. So there's high-pressure matches coming up right now from an individual and team standpoint. And we saw Abinator, from Michigan, who had come up short before, crack that, get into the semis, All-American. No better feeling.
I thought Quint had a great first question to Kyle Snyder. He kind of looked at Kyle and said, everybody thinks this is easy, even for a superstar like you. It's not. I mean, that just shows you what it takes to get to Saturday night or to get to the medal round Saturday morning.
Definitely. You just watch Kyle Snyder's practice videos, how hard he works. Everyone's saying he's the hardest working guy in that wrestling room. And he makes it look easy out there, but that's just because of how much sacrifice, how much time he does put into the sport.
Edinburgh is going to pick up a major decision win at heavyweight in the consolation round with Billy Miller, the redshirt junior, another wrestler back in his home state from Perry, Ohio, 3-time NCAA qualifier, and he will come back later tonight. Let's focus in on Thomas Haynes, the redshirt junior out of Pennsylvania, the 2-time NCAA qualifier. Lezak of Minnesota on top of Matt of Michigan, 10-4. You never know what's going to happen. Lezak, a guy who was a runner-up last year, and now he's forced to battle his way back through the consolations.
Big Ten rivalry right here, and Lezak, when he gets on top there, is where he wants to be right there. He is an animal on top. He'll turn you every which way, and it's just where he wants to be.
Round 3 consolations for Lezak. With riding time, in control, getting 12-4. James of Lockhaven, and a tight one with Solomon.
Remember watching Lezak and Matt wrestle this year at the dual meet. Matt had a smart strategy. He got underneath Lezak and just kind of stalled out down there, but he didn't give up those big points to Lezak, who is a beast on top. But now, with Matt being down by so many points, he doesn't have that luxury. He's got to force some action here.
Oh, I knew Lezak was going with this. Oh, this constellation round 3. Oh, we already in round 3. Okay. If you guys wonder why I'm so surprised, I've been kind of going in and out the room, trying to multitask. This is exciting, man. Of course, Lezak's gonna make. He's gonna make it, man. 13. Come on, Lezak. You gotta get these next 4. She's gonna try to stretch that right leg out, probably. His way. Waiting for Matt to make a move. He ain't doing nothing though.
This year for the ACC. We sent 5 to Cleveland. Solomon, a 4-time NCAA qualifier. This hit program going through some changes at the top.
Deep top front. Get his leg in. Yeah, he doesn't even have to block to even get his leg in. That's what's crazy.
Back in line for contending for ACC supremacy. Still a young school as far as the ACC membership goes. Ruling reversed on the Solomon shot in the apparent 2. They say no control established. So Solomon goes back trailing 8-6. The Smith program, just their 5th year in the ACC. They made a splash right away. Their very first season, they were the ACC dual meet champs. A couple of tough years as far as dual records go. Brought in Jordan Lee, who was an assistant at Virginia. Now he's in his first year.
Now I can make my grocery list.
In his 4th year.
So I can get. Because I'm definitely planning on entering one of these, like these senior. What they you go to usawrestling.com and I can't remember the name of it. It's either the EIWA or it's just like one of those different, like, depending on your age or what year you were born. I just gotta get a certain diet, I gotta get a regimen. I gotta go to the Iowa style regimen. Rutherford, not Rutherford. What's the guy from Iowa that went against Mike Ironside? That went to
Solomon in on the shot.
He went to what's his? I think his school was the Lock School too. Is it Kolak or something like that? That dude's crazy. I love 80s and 90s wrestling. Oh, I love 80s and 90s wrestling. I'm 28, guys. I love me some 80s and 90s wrestling. It was just raw and brutal and just it was just men. You know, these guys are tough too. You know, I just felt like guys were a lot, and it was more constant. Guys were maybe like stronger, and it wasn't as, you know, it's just different. It was just different back then, man. It was different. You know, you was tough. You chose bottom every time. You didn't care who it was. You weren't trying to pass somebody up. You weren't trying to, you know, go to a different weight class so you can avoid Rutherford. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough decision, like knowing that you can go to another weight class and be a national champion, or you can versus, you know, going down or a weight class to go, you know, go against somebody that's like a 3-time state champion, you know, like, or 3-time national champion. That's huge.
So a guy like Lezak, too, he can hang on here, which he will, and win. He will come back tonight. Now he's 1 win away from becoming an All-American. Speaking of All-Americans, Zeke Moisey caught the wrestling world by storm a few years ago and accomplished a lot for West Virginia. Moisey
all the way to the finals.
Yep.
Up against Travis Pietrowski for Illinois. Training late in the last match. Pietrowski threw a lateral drop for points to win.
Talk about that 2015 year for Boise. Made it all the way to the finals. Finished as a runner-up as a true freshman. Second round consolations wrapping up on the right heavyweight divisions. Stoll of Iowa. Dunn of Virginia Tech. Just getting started.
Getting started, but Stoll doing a nice job already, just keeping that pressure on Dunn. Driving forward. Working those ties. And of course, those stall calls get those points there.
Stoll lost in the second round to Maryland's Nita. Stoll, the number 5 seed for the Hawkeyes.
Still quite a pinner himself, and ended his high school career with 63 straight pins. Minnesota prep. Stunned last night. Not where he wanted to be, but got to work his way back here. A couple of consolation matches. Hawks right in there for the trophy.
Stoll's a guy who has had to overcome some injuries throughout his collegiate career. He's a 2-time NCAA qualifier, back in nationals for the first time since 2016, but he's battled back from 2 separate knee injuries in the last couple of years.
And you make a really good point right there, because right now just seeing Stoll wrestling right now is a big victory, because he has been thwarted a couple of times from completing this NCAA tournament, competing or completing it. And so it's good to see a healthy Sam Stoll.
Such a good start last year. He placed 3rd at the Midlands. Hawk fans thinking, here we go, we're going to get some points throughout the course of the year from the heavyweight. Then he tore his ACL against Oklahoma State. Missed the final 3 months of the season. Pretty nimble there as he gets 2 on gun, and the Hawkeye goes up 2-0.
I'm about to see Illinois win this one. Only because IMR, but look like that's not happening.
On his back for a moment. Zeke Boise, West Virginia, they'll get 2 and leads 4.
Moisey's fighting back though.
He's doing a good job in that top position. You have the leg in for the nice hard ride. And Boise stretched out, but Boise kept just trying to create that opportunity, get those angles going, get that reversal there. It's a nice job there.
She stalled from Iowa knees just because Michigan is definitely surpassed them. If you can get a pin, that'd be great.
Controlling those wrists.
Heads on the mat, he's driving them. Jump to the other side, Bart. See, guys, I know it's easier said than done. We're in the first, man. He fake the cradle, jump to the other side, run the half, get the wrist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying a sequence of moves, man. Don't tire yourself out, but keep the guy thinking like this guy's doing everything. Keep the pressure on.
Next year in his junior campaign to get on the podium, Zeke Boise at 5-0.
Come on, there we go. Iowa style, man. Come on. There you go, 4 in the back. I would hit him with a crossface right there. Put some pressure on the shoulder. Just little small movements, but run them hard. Run them hard. Make them mad, man. Keep up the pace.
Semi-finalists tonight. Tony Roby taking over for Kevin Dresser, who took the job at
Deep breath.
State.
He's tired.
He's
trying to keep his composure. Hands on his knees.
Looks like he kept that torch lit pretty brightly in Blacksburg.
Explode. Let's explode style. Let's go.
ACC championships and,
Up strong.
coach last year.
Up strong. He's out.
For Iowa State, so has a couple under his belt. It looks like the right decision was made at Virginia Tech.
A lot of people around Blacksburg were hoping that Roby would take that job and get the offer with Dresser moving to Ames. Longtime assistant, had a whale of a first full year on the job. They had their ACC dual streak snapped by North Carolina State. They have won 19 straight ACC duels. The Wolfpack were able to beat them late in the regular season, but the Hokies came back strong in Chapel Hill. They won the ACC championship. Big first year for Roby. Past Tom Brand's the best winning percentage by a first-year head coach in Hokie history. Anthony, we were talking about Frank Molinaro in between sessions. Frank's part of that Virginia Tech staff now.
Oh, he is Frank Molinaro. Oh, we're not. I'm not even gonna. I've watched some of his matches.
That guy
History.
is full speed ahead. Has a tremendous.
Apologize for the connection issues, and I started doing all kind of crazy stuff on my computer. I bought this Mac in 2011 January when I was in Iraq. In Fallujah from the PX, bought it $17.89 cash. I had it for a long time, so memory and stuff like that is all over the place. And I got Netflix on downstairs because of company.
Stack wrestling room for Virginia Tech.
And I don't really have too many other programs running on my computer. Right here, so count some money, making a grocery list. I'm gonna go with $80 budget today. Let's see. So basically, man, no bread, no sugar in the coffee, just oatmeal, eggs, fruits and veg for like salad and stuff. I'm gonna use coconut milk, juice for the boys and stuff. Rice, I don't do brown rice, ground turkey, lean stuff. Sweet potatoes, probably stuff, regular potatoes. I can't drink milk because my body doesn't process dairy well at all. No cheese, nothing like that. I need to put a lot of beans on here because that's where I plan on getting a lot of my protein from. And I'll probably supplement with some stuff too. And since I'm not going to do any red meat, I'll probably supplement with a little L-arginine, which I'm not huge on supplements. I just like protein, honestly, just because I just like that recovery factor. But since I'm a science
Jack has had
science
his share of
whiz.
success. Obviously,
I know how
this tournament,
the functions and structures, literally,
pick
of
up the
amino acids. And
ACC.
I'm sure you guys do too. All the information that
title.
I have in my brain when I got off the internet and some books and went to college and all that cool, fun stuff. What am I talking about? I'm supposed to be focused on wrestling.
Jack's a really hard guy to wrestle. He's got good defense, flexible, wrestles
Let's go. Who
really,
we got?
really
Who we got?
hard.
Who we got?
North Carolina State had the international flair to their season, wrestling Oklahoma State over in Florence, Italy, early in the year. And, you know, John Smith enjoyed the experience. He said the only suggestion he would add to it was maybe to get more than just the one duel in and maybe get a tournament, a weekend tournament scheduled for his guys.
You know, round robin.
Yeah, something along those lines.
But, you know, that's part of this story right here. Wilson from North Carolina State was kept forward by Kate Brock. And in Italy, it comes back and wins in the quarterfinals against Brock from Oklahoma State today. And so really turns it around. That was a stunner. Unseated Wilson. For a guy that had tech faulted in Italy earlier this year.
Joel continues to lead Iowa. Will pick up a half a point. Stoll won't be able to get the major decision. We'll get the riding time point. 7-0 for Sam Stoll. So a nice bounce back performance for the
Good job, Paul.
Buckeye heavyweight.
Get some rest. Get some rest. Get some rest.
And Zanetta still scoreless in first period. Let's go back down that side. Here's Quinn Kesnick.
Coach Brand's being positive. Oh, you got action again with Sorensen. I was going to ask you about your guys. My fault, Sean. I didn't realize that Sorensen was up on deck on the same mat. So these guys just keep the seats hot. Coach Brands will have another seat, and hopefully see another Hawkeye advance in this round.
I wonder what Brand said to him. You don't get the hell out of my face. Sorensen's coming with a vengeance. He's pissed. He's gonna get this third and get up out of there. He's a senior year, I think. By the way, I'm like the Bill Belichick of wrestling, except I actually did wrestle. But we're just talking shit. Bill Belichick never played football. His dad was a coach or something. If you guys wonder what the hell I'm talking about.
You take a look at these matches here, the wrestlebacks here, particularly with Brandon Sorensen. You know, this is a rematch of actually Sorensen owns 2 wins over Deacon, but one of them was really close.
You get his left leg around his left leg. Could help. Could help, and then because right arm and cross. At the end of the day, he could have a grip, but when you pull in,
and so Sorensen, you know, you got those upsets in the early rounds. Those top seeds, they fall into those consolation brackets. It's double elimination tournament.
yeah, you're trying to get that leg.
And,
There you go.
This will be
Turn in, hips up, hips up. See, Northwestern's trying to like turn his body like towards us right now, towards the camera. Oh wow!
Well, I thought it
Well, I
was.
think he had his
Maybe
legs.
not necessarily in the results, but they had a really good game, and a lot of that was with the young talent they have. Spencer Lee.
Tough. Heavy on the hands.
Moving into the
Heavy on the
semifinals.
hands.
Alex Marinelli, their 65-pounder, has done a great job with
He
this
didn't.
season. A nice win.
That just shows how he didn't even have like a hand in his thigh, and he was still heavy on the hands.
You know, they
That's how much pressure Sorensen's giving him.
maybe having a little bit more fun, or appear to have a little bit more fun than what they were having, and I think they've accomplished that.
And if FanDuel or like DraftKings did wrestling, college wrestling, oh my goodness, that's about like the spreads and everything. Like who's gonna win? Man, I would dominate. It wouldn't even be fair.
Guys like that, they're good character
It wouldn't even be fair.
program. You know they're going to battle all the way
It
through
wouldn't be.
the tournament.
Even though, you know,
I've also been impressed with Deacon, you know,
I'm not gonna say that I predicted Kent, the guy from Kent, beating Colin Moore, but I had a feeling. Because sometimes I go for the underdog, sometimes I don't.
6-7 from Central Michigan, Oliver scoring opportunity matched up against Nebraska's McChrystal in the third round consolation at 149. Oliver comes up empty, and the two will go for a restart. Escape there by McChrystal. So he goes on to 1-0 to starting the second period.
See, he had that right on. If he would have had his head tight, he had his head tight, but he should have snapped it. That's what Zane's good at. He's good at keeping that head tight and using his right hand to get under that and grab the other guy's right arm and like snap him like. Man, if you go on Zane Rutherford's Instagram, this dude be like crushing watermelons. Now, maybe that's not hard, but I have never done it. I feel like I can, but something tells me that this guy does like he bales hay, crush watermelons, probably has like one of those like meditation balls you squeeze all day, forearms like just rep, probably just does like hammer like the sledgehammer on the tires, just forearm type stuff, just stuff to just crush and squeeze and sling and slant, just I don't know. Man, if any young guys out there listening, man, if you think that you can't be a champion just because you didn't start wrestling at 2 like Valencia or 4 years old like Imar, you're wrong, man. There's a guy 19 years old. I don't know. I was just looking at him in the Olympics. He was going against Jordan. Not Jordan Taylor. It might be Jordan. I don't know. It might be Meredith. I don't know. I can't remember who it was. I'm just trying to go off. I just got so many names in my darn head right now. I don't know exactly. Anyways, like 19 years old, started wrestling like freshman year in high school, and like or hadn't wrestled since then, and made it to college and went out to national. It was just he's just so quick and just killing people. It's really not that hard to look him up. You can probably just type in 19-year-old wrestler Olympics. He's probably I think he's going against people like man, I can't think right now, but. Anyways, my point is, man, just put the work in. Put the work in. Yeah, you're gonna learn the moves, but I think like different tie-ups or somebody having their legs in, or being flattened out, or being behind a point or two in 30 it was short time, and having a set of moves, practicing the fundamentals, and kind of going through everything, and then seeing what you work and just working it so many times in different situations against different people, just making sure your conditioning is up, and then doing the same exercises and strength and conditioning that those particular muscle groups use for that particular move, like underhooks, or like your forearms, man, is so important for everything, like just around somebody's neck, grabbing their wrists, while you're neutral, or while you're on top, or just it's everything. Your wrists, your forearms is just like all of it, like your entire, like I plan on giving my wrestlers like a little dumbbell, smaller, probably like 10, 15, probably like 21, because at 21 we can do crazy 8s, like the shoulder workout where you go like 7 front. Oh, I'm sorry, like I do like 10 really, so 10 front, 10 outward, like you're flying, and then like you're pressing in the air standing, and then like your elbows are kind of like 90-degree angle, you're kind of doing a little fly, like a shoulder workout like that, and then doing tons of form like every night, and I want to rent one of these buildings in this area, which is just like I've done the research for all the wrestling equipment, the mat, it's everything that I feel like my team, or I hate to say my team, our team, club would need to just be successful and just have the resources to just get in its best shape Like my 8 years in the military really helped me, like just being football, or being in wrestling, being in track, just being in different type of conditioning environments, being in the military, being like just doing wrestling in the military, doing jiu-jitsu in the military, doing the military just conditioning, natural PT, having a commander that was into CrossFit, doing that, being a rehabilitation instructor, just just my time on the computer, just looking at tons and tons and tons and tons of training from track and wrestling. Just so much. There's so many notes, so many books. Just being a neuroscience major at Georgia State University, just my science background. Just been surrounded, just my EMT background, working in the hospital. Just my network, man. Just so much information, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, man. But I just want to help, make tons of wrestlers, give them an opportunity. People that just don't even think that they're good. Maybe they don't make the football team or the track team, but they're just, just show them they can be a champion. Put them in tons of tournaments. Put them on the line. Put them to the test. Show them that we're hard work and just really believing in yourself and convincing them that they're better than probably their skills actually are. And just going out there and dominating, man. We're not just trying to win. We're trying to dominate. We're trying to embarrass the other opponent. I mean that in a super sportsman way, but it's important, man. Man, my twins' mom had the nerve. I guess she said she wasn't comfortable with wrestling, but she wanted the boys to play football. I'm like, why? She's like, football's more of a man's sport. I'm like, what? Football's more of a man's sport. Hold on. I got her point, but man, the man sport is. I mean, MMA. I get it, stuff like that. But we're talking about on this level. This is mano y mano. You ain't worry about nobody else. This is you and your opponent. That's what I loved about it, because I couldn't blame anybody. You know what I'm saying? It was just all I had to do was put the work in. That was it. And I had fun. I miss it, but I'm ready to just.
What has been most encouraging?
Man, I just can't wait.
What's been most encouraging about Spencer and Alex?
We're gonna work so hard. We're gonna work so hard. We're gonna
Marinelli, the way he competes,
who's in our district? We
got from here, Coach.
Let me see. We got.
I keep seeing us slipping down this way a little bit, so
Banneker.
I'm not even paying attention most of the time.
One match at a time.
9.5 out of 7.
Man, forget it. Man, screw around. Who are the state champions? What schools are the state champions?
Certainly with some firepower.
We need to find out what tournament they at.
Today, that murderer's row for Penn
Whatever teams finish top 10,
the emotions of the quarterfinal round,
top 4, whatever. We need to find out what it is. We need to find out what they're at.